Kickstarter appeal for becoming an Outdoor Communicator Seminar, William Hovey Smith, 2016. I'm a Georgia author, the author of Backyard Deer Hunting, and I am seeking funding from Kickstarter to pay past expenses as well as continue my seminars at the Charlie Elliott Wildlife Center to teach a new generation of outdoor writers, videographers, and communicators.
I'm Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman, and for the past 3 years I've been giving a seminar at the Discovery Center here at the Charlie Elliott Wildlife Center near Mansfield, Georgia. I am an outdoor communicator. I'm unusual in that for the past 50 years I've worked in newspaper, magazine, published more than 15 books, e-books, 500 videos, active on social media, as well as done public speaking and stand-up comedy. Yeah, all on outdoor subjects. This seminar is done out of respect partially to Charlie Elliott, who is a well-known outdoor writer, now deceased. He died at 92. I knew him in his 90s, and he and I had a chance to do interviews and become friends before he ultimately went to the nursing home and regrettably, of course, passed away. In his honor, this WMA was somewhat renamed, and a quite elaborate physical setup, of which this is just a very small part, was built. And its objective is to foster the outdoor experience. As a writer, I felt an obligation to do what Charlie did, to try to pass on his writing experience and knowledge to a younger generation. And to this end, several years ago, I started this series of outdoor communication seminars. Now, this is a one-day seminar in which I cover all aspects of outdoor communication, including, but not necessarily limited to, newspaper, magazine, radio, video, TV, social media, public speaking, international speaking, all on outdoor topics. And this I do to a select group. Now, the entry price to this has been kept low over the years, $50. And by the way, I feed you. Yeah, I feed you a wild game meal out here. This year we had wild hogs as well as deer. Yep. And I made a Brunswick stew in the traditional manner. So the participants get exposed and actually film a video of me doing the cooking. In this way, they get some hands-on experience and come to realize that you don't really need a lot of elaborate, very expensive equipment to film effective YouTube videos. Nope, don't need it. Well, the rub is that this has not been very remunerative. I must rent the facility, must get the game, must get here, must have the cooking equipment, must do the cooking, and it is not even close to returning expenses. And I use my own equipment for actually presenting my presentation, including projectors and so on and so on and so on. So consequently, I've been losing money hand over fist at this and just can't frankly continue. Hence the Kickstarter project. What I am seeking is $1,000 to enable me to do next year's seminar. Now, if more than $1,000 is received, then fine. I'll continue it on to the next until I have to make another appeal to raise some more money so that I can continue this. Otherwise, I will not do another. It's not because I don't want to. It's not because the seminars are not successful. And it is not because the participants don't enjoy the seminars and get a lot out of them. In fact, they do. These seminars are very, very highly rated. But to continue, yeah, I need a little money. Hence, this Kickstarter project. Now, for incentives, I have a 50-page workbook. And for a contribution of $25, you'll get an e-copy of this workbook. Yeah, It's almost a word for word what I do, and I send these out to my participants before the seminar so they know what's going on. And these are incidentally updated every year, and this is the latest 2016 version. So if you want to participate and keep this going, then please contribute, and we'll see if we can do this. Charlie was a good guy. He did a lot of good work, both as a communicator as well as with the Department of Natural Resources here in Georgia, as well as in forestry. He helped, for example, re-establish wild turkey and deer populations in this state. He did a lot in that regard. He is also very well known for his turkey hunting stories. I have many things related to this event also on YouTube, which I will give you links to, and you'll be able to follow those as well. So if you can, please contribute and keep this idea and concept going, because we need effective communicators about outdoor topics. And mine, this seminar, is one of the easiest and quickest entries into that. At least a participant will know, well, first off, do I want to do it? And second, what are the available options? And that's what this one-day seminar is designed to do. Help me if you can.
Here are links to this year's video that was filmed by the class, as well as last year's, and a video about the Charlie Elliott Wildlife Center and how he got his first turkey. Now, your Kickstarter pledge can be made by credit card, and your credit card is not charged unless the full amount is received. Now, the pledge period is going to be through the month of April 2016. To visit my website and learn more about my books, blogs, and videos, you can go to www.hoviesmith.com. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors. Goodbye, and God bless. Now, following are going to be covers of a few of my book titles. Now, I cover the offbeat parts of the hunting world, including backyard deer hunting, crossbow hunting, extreme muzzleloading, and even practical bow fishing. And all of these are very practical, hands-on, how-to kind of books. So I try to help people learn their way and do their best with their outdoor activities.